Guys, good morning. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. Just got up. Let's go and have a look at the remaining trees that are in ground in the new veggie patch. But first I want to open the greenhouse. I normally close it at night so it stays cool in here. Right. Wow, it's already like 30 Celsius in here. Very hot. So let's go and have a look at the tropicals in the ground. Got some figs coming now. Birds have been getting the first ones. They're really nasty buggers. Look, this is what happens to my figs. Look at that. See that? For people that don't know what I'm talking about when I talk about birds, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, guys. I already had 3 yesterday. Unbelievable. Savage. All right. It's like, how many nets am I gonna use? It's like I gotta net the whole garden. All right, here we are at the back. It's still, as you can see, in the morning, it's still in the shade. There's no sun back there till 12 o'clock, till noon. Look. See that? It's just a sprinkling of sun. Not much at all. And it's a full sun, blue sky day. There's no clouds anywhere. And the reason why there's no sun here is because of this darn pine tree right above. This is where the sun comes out in the morning. Right here, hang on. Right here. It comes right here at 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. and it travels across. It's 9 a.m., 10 a.m., 11, 12, midday. Just above these bananas, it's up there. So this patch only gets sun in the afternoon up here. And then it settles, it sets. The sun sets above that pine tree at 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. in summer. So that's the deal with the sun and why it's so shaded here. Okay, let's have a look at each individual tree that's already been here. When did I do this? At the end of December. So this has been going on since Christmas, this whole area. Starting here with the Rolenia, the Brazilian custard apple. These are all in ground. There's nothing here in pots. So this one I got last year or the previous summer from Dailies. So it's already a year and a half old. Well, I've had it for a year and a half. And let's say a year old when I got it. So it's a 2.5, 3-year-old tree. I don't know why this is happening on the leaves. That there. It's got new growth coming here. Seems to be pretty happy with the new growth. But overall it's okay. It's got nice big green leaves. This is all summer growth. You can see the new growth there. Looking good. Just don't know what that is. Next we have the Canistel egg fruit. This is a seedling. I've also had this one for about a year and a half. I had him in the greenhouse last winter. So they've already had one winter in Melbourne in the greenhouse. Not all of them, but half of them. This one is Sapodilla. Yep, also a seedling. And it's looking good. It's not getting much sun because of these tomatoes here in the way, right? The sun's up there, and this is like in the way. But it's looking very good. Looking very good. Very healthy. Next, and this one I got from Dailies last spring, so I've had that for about 5 months. Next is the Dwarf Macadamia with new growth coming here at the top. Right, looking pretty good, looking very, very good. All this new growth at the top. And macadamia, as you know, is not truly tropical. It's just subtropical. As a matter of fact, it's even warm temperate. So these are very easy to grow here. Macadamia needs no cold protection whatsoever. None at all. That's the A16 cutting. Another one that doesn't need any protection in a temperate climate is this. This is a Loquat. Right? This is a dwarf as well. I don't know why that dog always starts up when I'm filming next door. Unreal. Yeah, so that's the variety being Nagasaki Wazi Dwarf. So that's the dwarf. So dwarf, Loquat, Dwarf Macadamia next to each other here. Not a problem with these, no matter what. They can get down to -2 Celsius, which we rarely ever get here in Melbourne. This one is my other green sapote. I showed you the other green sapote in the previous video when I did the pot video, and it's pretty close to being in the same condition. The other one I would say is doing a little better than this one, but the other one was in the ground 2 months prior to this one. But this one's doing okay too, with the same problem at the top, being chewed by worms and caterpillars and nibbled. Same issues, guys. Next is the sugar cane from Dailies. These are all Dailies plants, by the way. This is the purple sugar cane. It's grown pretty well. I don't know how much more tolerant this is of cold than the green one. This one is bulletproof. The one I've been growing now for 5 years. This one can take temperatures all the way down to probably -3. Not a problem. But this one, I'm not sure. We'll find out this winter. Next is the Longan. Sorry, it's not Longan. The Longan's over there. This is the custard apple. Poshti. This one hasn't done that great. That is, it hasn't grown much at all. And I've had this one for 1.5 years also. Yeah, well, maybe not 1.5 years, maybe 1 year and 3 months, 15 months. This one went through winter as well in the greenhouse last year, and it dropped all its leaves. It was leafless, and it came back in spring, and now in summer, at the end of summer, it's looking normal, but no major growth, as you can see with my foot next to it. Look, right? Tiny. It's a tiny little tree. So maybe this will take off next year. It's trying to come through with new growth here, right? And here. But very, very, very slow. Very slow, this one. But healthy, looking very healthy. That's the main thing. Next is the Longan. And I've also had this one for about a year and a half. He was also in the greenhouse last winter. He tried to flower recently and decided not to. Dropped it all. There's all the panicles there. This one is done really well. Very, very healthy. Longan. This is the Chompu variety. I've ordered another Longan from Dailies, should be here soon. Trying to increase the varieties to see which one does best in Melbourne as far as climate and as far as fruiting. I've even trimmed this one. About 2 weeks ago I cut off one of the branches. That one there, see that? I cut that branch off. That one. Yeah. Because it was growing down here. It was growing like from there, it was going down to here, almost touching the ground. And I didn't want that. I wanted it to climb up, not down here and down here and like that down there. No, I don't want it down here. So he's doing good, and he's even got some new growth coming, as you can see. Chompu Longan. And behind it I've got a huge cucumber vine, which has given us already over 100 cucumbers. No joke, I'm not kidding. Look at the size of them. Huh? Look at the size of these cucumbers. I picked 10 yesterday. Yeah. So this area here is going to be for the passion fruit. Once the passion fruit, see the passion fruit down there? It's going to come all across here. This will die down in April. So it's only got another month to go. Then cucumber season is finished. Next is this banana. Look how good it's doing, huh? Nice and healthy. And again, these have only been in the ground for 2.5 months. All these plants have only been here for 2.5 months. I think it was around December 23rd, December 25th that I planted everything out. Yeah, this is the Grand Nain variety of banana. Grand Nain. And it's already got a pup. Look at that. I've got a pup already. 1, 2. This is 3 pups. Can you believe it? Not only has the mother done great, as you can see, but there's already 3 pups on her, from her. Look, 1, 2, 3. Amazing. Amazing. Very prolific and productive. Next, one of 2 star fruits. This one and that one. And they've taken off really well. A lot better than the custard apple, which has done the least. Alright, 1, 2 star fruits. Now, this variety here is, and the reason, again, just like with the Longan, why I have so many varieties, why I'm trying so many varieties, is again the same reason. guys. This is the Kambangan starfruit carambola grafted. Is because I want fruit. I've already got 2 starfruit trees. One is 10 years old and the other one is 5 years old. Neither of them are fruited yet. What's going on? When I picked this up from Dailies 5 months ago, it came with flowers. It was flowering in the pot. And that was a good sign. And I thought, wow, I'm glad I'm branching out with other varieties. Okay, next is the what's it called? Taro. Let's see what the label is. Where did I put the label? I don't even know if the label's still there. Hang on. And that's done really well. It's all now. It's grown so much. It's so wild in here, so jungle-like. I don't think the label is here anymore. It's probably flown away. Yeah, these are, I think, Japanese Taro. I've got 2 of them, and as you can see, spectacular results. 1, 2, and they've got so many pups, just like the bananas. They've got like a dozen pups each. Pups everywhere. Pups everywhere. Right? So that's that. And then we have the other starfruit tree. This is the variety is this one. This is the Giant Siam. Giant Siam. Siam? Is that Siam? Yeah, which means giant Thailand. And this one is doing good too. Really good. Look how healthy they are, the starfruits. Huh? Both of them. Look. Amazing. So I'm very happy I planted these. And then we have the next banana, which is doing great too. I mean, everything's doing great here in this Hedge spot. This is the Blue Java, so-called ice cream banana. This doesn't have any pup yet, like the other one. But looking real good, guys. Looking real good. Already as tall as I am. Almost 6 feet. And then the last 2 ones are the 2 passion fruit vines. And look how well they've taken off. Look at that. Can you believe it? 2 months. One there and one up here. So look at that. This is the Sweetheart variety, and this here is the Nelly Kelly Black, non-grafted. The Sweetheart is grafted, and that is it. That's the Hedge site where I had that nasty hedge. The hedge from hell. And soon I'll be getting this greenhouse together. It's still warm. Still having pretty good weather here. Cold nights of around 12 to 13. And daytime temperatures 18 to 28. So we've got a bit of time left. Here's another angle from the other side of all the plants. Alright guys. Now you're all filled in and updated with all the tropicals that I have here at Fruitopia. Hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll be making further updates on all these in the weeks and months to come, especially over winter. We'll see how they do. Catch us all from the next video. Now it's getting sunny. See how the sun's breaking through right there? Well, when it gets to here, in here, all this will be sunny at around between 11 and 12 noon. See you guys.